Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Solution 5. And in the last episode, Maria Teresa found out that we had like 1 unit on our border or something. Like it was like an elephant or something like that. And she was just like, "You're not declaring war on me, are ya?" Like, no. But, at this point, there's not much I can do about it. I have to go into war. So what I'm thinking of doing, next turn, I'm going to... You're kidding. He lost the last war. You can't... Oh my god, that's... We just made peace with him, like, 2 turns ago. Okay. I'm hoping that that plot doesn't amount to anything. What I really need to do is make sure that that merchant, yeah, you can't go to, there goes one of our trade routes. We're down to 4. Where is the nearest city-state? Okay, you come back. You fortify. Okay. Well, at least you can... At least you guys can finally get back into where I want you to be. Yeah, I don't know why she's sending her knight out here. It's just gonna get self-killed. I'm fine with that. I'd rather kill it out here than kill it while I'm invading. And it can potentially damage me that way. Give myself some experience. Okay, time to move in on Graz. Although she does have a Goliath that I don't want in my way. So I'll take care of that pretty soon. Trying to stay out of the way of the city, but that's not going to be a possibility. Yeah, just attack it. Fire. Yep. So do I get a combat bonus from having this Great Admiral here? I don't. That is a shame. What if the Admiral were moved right here? Okay, then I get the combat bonus. That's good to know. And you have supply, so I'm okay with moving you up real close. Still, you would lose a lot from attacking the city. Yeah, so after I get a factory up, I'm going to mass upgrade my military. Okay, you need to find some city-state to go to. I don't care which one. Fine. We're going to Congo, where he can do what he's supposed to do. You march in, you're gonna get the Hills promotion, which is great. I'm a little bit worried about this elephant here, and this caravel, but there's no chance that Graz is gonna survive. You lost him. You lost. Oh, you did. Oh my God! I didn't check to make sure he was unembarked there. Our income's down to 133 per turn. That's awful. Okay. That's terrible. Okay, I don't care what you do. You're just in my way. I mean, honestly. I guess you can get here so that if you need to heal. I hate losing supply ships like that. Oh, we got a cannon up. Which is great, because I wasn't planning on attacking that soon. A privateer would be nice. To replace that other unit, the caravel that died. You finish him off. Okay, you can't finish him off, which is where you come in. Yeah, just heal. God, okay. Things aren't looking optimal right now. Oh, one of the things I had forgotten to talk about in previous episodes was the fall patch was announced. I want to talk about the changes they announced to that right now. And also, there is an open beta. You can... anyone can participate in this beta if they want to. So definitely go check it out on the Siphonax forums, because it's really worth your time. Okay, you know what? We're friendly. Let's be friendly. And I'm no longer friends with Sydney. Okay. Attila, why are you causing so many problems for me? I mean, okay, that's telling me that's fine. I don't care about that. I don't care how hard it is to invade Turkey. Yeah, that's sort of in my way, but it's not a problem otherwise. You got a promotion. That's good. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Here's what you can do. Village. Goodbye. Yeah, so a lot of, like, great things have been announced in this patch that I really want to talk about. Oh, okay, good. I can finally buy a factory. I think Antwerp is my next best city that would use it use it the most. Whew. Okay, that's 3 factories. That means I can probably... Wow, okay. Get to freedom first, I think. So there are a lot of changes involved, especially balance things, and a lot of it was really small and difficult to talk about. But I'm going to try to cover as much as I can. You guys can't hit him. That's a little bit annoying. Ooh, Great General. Where'd the other one go? Do we have another Great General? I thought we did. Huh. I don't know. Most notably, the Japan changes were announced. And Japan is getting a buff. It's a very underwhelming and not interesting buff, but it's a buff. That being, now they're gonna get culture from fishing boats, and like, okay, stop it. This is the last one. If you do this again, it's over. It's like samurai can build fishing boats now. For some reason, I don't really get the logic behind it, like at all. But oh, he landed in the. Okay, that's annoying. But for me, it's just like whatever. Okay, in a few turns, the grass will be ours. Privateer, excellent. Although it's gonna have trouble getting to where it needs to be pretty fast. Yeah, cargo ships looks like they're gonna be what I'm gonna be massing out. Babylon is ally of Sydney because they don't terribly like the fact that we're okay. Science from our gold stuff, and then purchasing requires less money. Sounds great. Okay, yeah, definitely. At this point, freedom looks like the best option. Sorry if that wasn't like a more detailed analysis, but I've been sort of thinking about this beforehand. So one of the big bonuses we're going to get from that is happiness from our armaments and banks and things, which puts us up at 8, which means I don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. Avant-garde would be decent. Civil society would actually not matter, I don't think, because we're not really I mean, it would help us grow again. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, and that, oh wow, that really does help. That cuts us down to 9 turns growth for Venice. Yeah, just fortify. Yeah, turtle down. Make sure you don't get killed. That's my advice. You heal. Yeah, pikemen are basically worthless. They were always worthless. Ever since we had Narswans, but they're just more worthless now. Germany is getting a new building called the Huns, I think. And it provides hammers based on the number of trade routes they have in city-states. It's a bank replacement. There's going to be different levels of warmonger status, which means now it's not just like you're either a big warmonger or a small one. There are 4 levels now, making it less black and white and penalizing players for things that they probably shouldn't be penalized for. Ideally will happen less now. Keep you at a safe distance. You're really important. Okay, I think we can take it next turn. You see where we are with this. Move up this way. You move over here. Pillage. Bombard. Targeting 2 sounds fine. All of your bombardments. Okay. Wow. That's pretty close. Yeah, let's get a windmill. Then after that, we're going to start just pumping out trade routes again. How much does buying things cost now since we got all those discounts? Yeah, we can get a cargo ship for 290 gold. That's pretty good. Yeah. You go there. I'm not making any trade routes with Attila. I just don't trust him. Yeah, you die. These trade routes are constantly breaking and reopening. A little bit annoying. Let's start upgrading these units so that we can make an assault, because that's going to be a priority. Okay, let's see. Graz healed 24. Okay, our Muskeman still survives. Attila declared war on Gajamada. Okay. So, unless he's willing to fight a 2-front war, and I don't know why he would be, honestly, he's not going to attack us. Alright. I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys later.